Sir, in Adani case, SEBI filed the affidavit before the Supreme Court for extension of time for investigation. What is that, sir?
This SEBI has sought time. It has been doing from last 2016. In the affidavit, it has been filed that they need to investigate various kinds of bank accounts and documents, domestic banks as well as international banks. So they have sought time because it needs a multifarious investigation and lot of documents have to be scrutinized and investigated. On that ground, they have sought the extension of time.
So, what is this Hindenburg group, sir, which filed the complaint against Adani?
This Hindenburg group is an American company. It is involved in the business of short selling. Short selling in the sense, it is nothing but actually you are borrowing the shares of one company and transferring those shares for a future value. In the sense, today's value you are paying to that company, you are selling that shares and paying that the borrower company to a price for a future price. That means you will not have any shares in your hands, but you will be doing the transaction, borrowing some shares from one company and transferring it to another company on the expectation that the prices of the shares will drop.
Sir, can you explain what is the complaint of Hindenburg group?
As I already told you, see, Hindenburg group is involved in borrowing the shares of X company and selling those shares to the Y company under the expectation that the share value of the X company will drop in a future date and that particular company can make the profit. In the case of this Adani group, Hindenburg never made profit, and they went into the details of their transactions and found out that Adani group was manipulating the market so that the prices of the shares never dropped. So the Hindenburg group started incurring losses. On those grounds, they put up before the international front telling that there was lot of stock manipulation from the part of the Adani group. That was the reason the investigation started, and suddenly the share values internationally, Adani group share values started dropping. On that grounds, actually investigation was also speeded up in the case of SEBI here, Security and Exchange Board of India. They sped up the investigation, but the thing is that until now they are unable to file any kind of charge sheet or any kind of report to incriminate in particular in what way they have manipulated the stock market. Recently before the Supreme Court, they have filed the same thing, telling that as there is a multifarious transactions involved and national and international banks are involved in it, and they need to collect lot of details and the papers, which needs sufficient time. If without preparing or without collecting all the documents, it will not be appropriate to file any kind of charges against the Adani group. This is the case.
I never heard about the short sellings. So whether it is legal in India?
Yeah, since 2007 it has become legal, but not to that extent where actually it exists in elsewhere in Western countries. Of course, with certain restrictions, it is also allowed in India. It is only all involving like just doing something like gambling only it is. It is all futuristic expectation by the company and doing trading. They never really have shares. The short selling companies will never really have shares, but they simply borrow from one company and hand out to other company under the expectation that the prices may drop. So in certain extent in India it is allowed.
So thank you for the update, sir. We will keep discussing about these types of topics in the future.
Thank you.